Okay. We're here, we're back, we're hopefully... I should really stop throwing my phone across the room before I took out it. Bad habit of... Check audio real quick. Then we'll get started. Where's what? Hello? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me check audio before I figure out what you're talking about. Honestly, it ain't half bad. Alright, let me get into my stream. There's the keys. I forgot to turn off the keys. I don't think we need... I don't know if we're gonna need the keys this time or not. I guess maybe I should probably turn down the music like a little bit. Right, background. Yeah, like about that. That's satisfying. Okay. Hey. Putting the phone up. We're gonna do dailies and then I'm gonna... Honestly, I don't really know after that. I'm probably just gonna play some Minecraft. I have no real plans for the stream today. It can be compromised with mini keys. Mini keys. I mean, like, I could just put the keys up if you just want the keys. It's not a big deal. And I got the mini keys. I also have Minecraft Parkour and Subway Surfers. I could also just put up chat if you want, but why not for this? Because they have yet to bring out a dark mode, so Alright, we're just gonna do dailies real quick. Then we're just gonna play some Minecraft. I don't think you need to compromise on anything. Like I'm not leaving all of this up, but I will leave the keys. I will leave the keys up top just for you. Gonna do another run, I guess. Let me see if I can't get more, because we are severely low on speed card. More speed the better, probably. As always, daily shouldn't take too long, so just bear with me. We're doing one run, regardless of how it goes. But we are in like the current like challenge mode, I guess, so it's gonna be harder. Like the opponents are gonna be more difficult. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty interesting.
ここは負けられない。
買われたよね。行くね。どんなトレーニングもナイス。張り切っていこう。頑張るぞ。どんなトレーニングお勉強ならナイス。行くね。あとは精一杯。
Okay, so see here, the odds look bad. The odds look terrible. I mean, not terrible, they honestly don't look half bad, but we gotta believe. We have to believe. Because surely it'll work out. Probably. Hopefully. Perhaps. I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. Okay. So there goes the run, kinda. But we were still probably gonna finish it off. We'll probably still be fine. That's just really, really unfortunate.
注目の一番人気。
買われたよね。お勉強ならどんなトレーニングよーし。行くね。最後までしっかり走るね。
実力は引けを取りません。
勝利のご褒美は首筋にカップ。お勉強なら最後までしっかり走るね。頑張るぞ。おー。
Alright, so this one's looking a lot better, so we're probably gonna win this one. It's probably gonna be fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Yeah, no, that is a complete sweep. Just that good. Doesn't really matter since we lost the first one, but what can I say? We're just that good.
ナイス。いっぱいいっぱい。頑張るぞ。
All we need to do is hope to get rainbow training with the stat boost. Dang it. Okay. Maybe train up guts. We have another chance. Okay, or we just don't get the yeah, okay, so we get her up. So now we have so many guys ready to like do like the spirit burst. There's no chance that at least one of them does not land on speed, right? And get the rainbow training, because there's no reason why that wouldn't work. Hey, nice. Yeah, we succeed. We win the 14%, ever punish, all that good stuff. Heck yeah. Get worse. And I think we really do gotta rest here because we are like so low on power, or so low on energy. I just gotta build up waiting for like the speed of friendship trainings. Or something like this where it's just everybody's on speed. I mean, we could run power, but like that feels like kind of a waste because we have power cards, we have stamina cards, we have guts cards, we don't have wit cards, and we don't have speed cards. We don't necessarily need wit cards, but we definitely do need speed. Like, we need to get the most out of our speed, you know? We grab Triumphant Pulse, then we save for Professor Curvature. All the skill, we need like 300 something skill points for Professor Curvature. How are we looking? Alright, we need more stamina though. A bit concerning. I know we're still doing pace, we're just hoping for the stats, do the skills. Once we get both of those, like once we get Professor Curvature, then we'll start grabbing front runner skills and hoping that we get the S in front, so that we can actually make use of all the front runner skills to like the maximum potential. Like we need that. Once we get that, then I feel like we actually just have very solid front runner here. I'm gonna rest again. To err on the side of caution. Oh. Oh. That was a waste of time. Anyway. So far we're at B. I actually will take this very first friendship training because we do in fact need more stamina. Ooh, and it was double too. That might have been kind of a waste, but I think it'll probably be fine. Get our stamina back up, or energy back. You're looking pretty alright, we'll probably be fine. I don't know if it's gonna be a clean sweep like last time, but we should most likely win. Yeah, we only lost one, it was ours, and we gosh darn it. Why is it always us that loses? Really disheartening. Kind of ominous. Kind of ominous too. I guess it is what it is. Just get carrot. Just go in here. Like, it's not gonna be that great of a run. Like the really good runs are like the blessed with luck runs, and that's not our run right now. It's not terrible. It's just nothing too crazy. I don't think. It's a bit ordinary, I guess. But we're just gonna do some more training. And save energy when we can. Might need to try to get some more, do some more extra races maybe. And get the our ult boosted up. Bit more energy there. If this isn't very good, I think I will. Well, I mean, might as well. We're not gonna win. I say go for it. Yikes, last, okay. You're good. Okay, that was a very bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'll go ahead and buy corner adapt. You're still looking good though, so like we'll be fine. Ultimately, we'll be fine.
ここは負けられない。
変われたよね。
Okay, so this is our one shot, our one opportunity. Get the S front. I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, no, we're not. But we got the A in Mile, which I didn't know was a thing that you could get. But now that I know that, I think that's pretty awesome. Glad we got that. Because now we're not at the disadvantage anymore. So we're gonna rest. Just kind of, at the very least, get us in like the O.
スタートまだかな。
No, it's probably fine. We'll be fine.
注目の一番。
勝利のご褒美は首筋
Amazing having a C in like everything. Sight to behold. Beat everything and a B in speed. Takes me back to the good old days. It doesn't look like anything special's happening. We do a recreation, get some more energy back. Catch it, get some more energy back. Now we're back up to full. Like, it's like nothing ever happened. It's like we didn't even mess up that one time.
お勉強ならアップ
And now we just kind of stall for the next few turns. Oh, that was actually really. Oh, I should have actually looked there. Should have trained that. Should have trained that. I guess I couldn't rest afterwards, but still, that was really good. That is kind of a waste.
あとは
That was kind of a waste.
注目の一番
There's nothing to do about it now.
勝利のご褒美は首筋にカップなんて 始まる前からいいです
I should have read that. I should have read that. That's not gonna go well, is it? No, we gotta believe. No reason to doubt. There's some reason to doubt. There's a lot of there's so many reasons to doubt. Are we gonna lose all of them?
いいですだから
Oh, okay, cool. We won one.
今度こそ勝ちましょう
We won one.
あのねアップはもう
Okay, so that was not a good play. Very bad play. Fact. But we're not looking all that bad. We're just looking significantly not good. No. We could just be better. So we're gonna pump up the speed, pump up the stam. Hope we get some speed. Right, the power and stamina. We're gonna hope to get some speed. We're not gonna get right now. It's kind of hoping that we're gonna. But it's okay. We're gonna get it next turn. It's gonna be great.
ちょっとだけ
That's not. We got with the 66%. You know what? This run is already kind of bad. I say risk it, and we risked it, and it was so worth it. Now we need rest. A lot of rest. We got the A. That's pretty awesome.
どんなこれお勉強なら
Need to rest. You need to wait up so that we can keep the speed on going. I doubt we're gonna make it to S or double S because we only have one speed card, and everybody else is kind of trying to go to their own stats, which is understandable. That just means I need to work on getting more cards. It does kind of suck because like the Keyzon black card is out, but I wasn't really saving for it. I was kind of just like rolling for whatever I wanted, so I don't really have much of a backing. I tried for it. I lost. I didn't get any SSRs, but like necessarily. Also, I've been on kind of a losing streak since a Halloween race, so hey, I guess it's. I mean, like, I guess it's only a matter of time, you know. Can't lose forever. Gotta succeed at some point. I should have raced here. Max out my energy. Definitely not a bad thing at all. Hey, and we got Professor Curvature. I don't know if we have enough for it, but yeah, and I've learned my lesson on not running a dirt race because like we're so bad at dirt races that we're actually just gonna straight up lose. So there's no point in doing that. That does not help me in the slightest because I do need more fans so I can reach my maximum thing. So yeah, that is the thing that I need to do. And never mind, we just met it. So let's just grab Professor Curvature. Grab Corner Recovery because why not? Do I have any front? Yes, we have. Well, we have some front run. By some, I mean a front run skill. I started to think that a lot of the front runner skills I was seeing was from my legacies, and those legacies were for like compatibility and mainly stamina. I did not need any more speed.
注目の一番人気
That's okay, I think we'll just run pace. But most of them aren't really pace chaser skills either, so we could really just run grab front runner savvy, grab like the whatever skills to mesh well, and then like go with that. Honestly, no. But I guess here's the final bit. We are in 15th place. Not even A rank, so we're absolutely going to lose this. So we've lost out on like the best ending here, but I'd say it was still a pretty solid run. Yeah, no, we lost all of those. Wow. Like, it was a complete sweep. Like, we did not stand a chance, like, in the slightest. We did not stand a chance. Chance was not had, so all we can really do is just finish this up and just get whatever stats we can. And we'll see if we get a strength by the end of it. I think I'm gonna just grab like prepared to pass. Yeah, I'll just grab like prepared to pass. Don't worry about front. They still A, so strategy might not be half bad. But this, I will say that the stats aren't really that impressive, to be fair. It's just a bunch of C's and an A's. But hey, that just goes to show how good speed is. Speed is truly the game. It's time for the finals, the final race, and but we're probably gonna win that one. Yeah. Even with like a difficulty bonus, the difficulty level 2. It is truly a speed game. It is truly a speed game, and I think we only lost one race that wasn't in the Unity Cup. We lost like all of those. I've just, you know, have concentration and not much else. Oh, it's just the whole sea cat. Like, this is not a good horse, I don't think. Like a subpar horse at best, I think. Yeah, B plus didn't even make it to A. Wasn't even close to reaching it, actually. But we were close to, I think, reaching S. Or like S speed, to be more specific. So that's pretty neat. Okay, and we now have difficulty level 3. And let me finish up with my daily stuff. And then well, I guess go play some Minecraft. I have some building to do. Guess I'll go and do that.
ジュピターカップではサポートルースにエントリーするのか互いの誇りをかけ正々堂々勝負です
注目の一番人気
互いの誇りをかけ正々堂々
注目の一番人気1番ライスシャワー
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。長く
互いの誇りをかけ正々堂々勝負です
注目の一番人気
互いの誇りをかけ正々堂々勝負です
注
Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just finishing up with some Uma Musume. Then I'm just gonna build in Minecraft. If you have any requests, let me know. I have no real plans for the stream, and I can do something else if I have the ability to. Yeah, also, Merry Christmas. Or I hope you had a good Christmas. 'Cause I just realized that today is like the day after Christmas. Yeah, there is a lot of gambling. There's a lot of gambling here. Alright, so after this, we're just going to collect our winnings, and then head on over to Minecraft. Maybe I should just dedicate a whole day to just like training Uma Musume, because I want to win some of these sometimes. But I feel like since they added like the auto mode, I've been losing more. Yeah, no, I mean that's my hopes anyway. That's a funny stream. It's like it's like manifesting. I need to manifest what I want. That'll come true. Alright, I'm gonna put on the be right back screen. I'm still here. I'm just swapping over games. Actually, I think my mic's still on. No, it is. Okay, mic's still on. Give me... Give me a bit to open up Minecraft. I don't really have any crazy plans here. I'm literally just chilling. Thank you. Thank you. I've had it for a while. I made it based off of one of the... I think it was on, Streamlabs. Like, one of, like, the base, like, Streamlabs Be Right Back screens. I took the background for it, and I made it, like, a little animated thing. If I were to change one thing about it, I would make, like, my little guy, like, rolling on the rock. I would probably make it pixelated as well. I might actually do that one of these days. So you do art too? Yes, I do. I am a filthy casual, artist, but I am currently going to college for graphic design, and I kind of have like a little like graphic design like a freelance thing going on. Do I like retro style? I mean, yeah, I think I do. I mean, like I'm not really much of a pixel artist. I'm not that great at that. But it is a skill that I would probably like to learn. I'd say like if I were able to make pixel art, I would probably do a lot more of it because kind of nostalgic for me. So I guess that's a long way to say yes. I do like retro style. Oh, nice. Which what's your favorite style of them? What kind of art do you do? All right, and should be it. So now we have Minecraft. I feel like I can get rid of the keys now. I feel like I can get rid of the keys now. Like people were requesting the keys, but they're gone now. So I feel like I can probably end the keys. Okay, Wasabi, passionate fish. Ooh, chibi art. That's another thing I want to do. Like, there's a lot of really cool art styles out there. Missions as a side. Yeah, yeah, same for me. So I've kind of stepped back from that now. Because I just want to get better. I guess I'll let you know if I ever need something commissioned. Okay, so last thing. My mic. My mic's not muted. Is my mic muted? I don't think it is. It looks on to me. Like maybe. Maybe say. Oh god, no. Did something happen to it? My bad. I didn't realize that it was muted. I don't know. My microphone's kind of old. I've had it since I was very very young. So I think it's trying to die on me. I think it's trying to die on me. I don't know. I'm not ready to move on yet. But yeah, no. Last time I was here in the world, I made the frame here, and I did a lot of. I finally finished the floors. I worked on this, and I did a lot of fishing actually. Like these like Neptune's bounties. These are meant to be rare. So I've done a lot of fishing. So yeah, saving for a new PC too. Yeah, I mean, I have been running pretty much everything off of a laptop, and I did like come across the opportunity to actually get a PC, but I decided against it because like I'd rather like go all in if I'm gonna get a PC, you know. Go ahead and turn these into blocks, and I guess I'm just gonna start building. So I do want to make a. I just put it in there. I do want to It's being smelt as. There were not that many. What are you saying about cause you do too? Yeah, I do commissions. I made a website. A Google like a Google Sites. I don't have a URL because that costs money. But yeah, I do that. I also do commissions for friends. Friends ask me for commissions. I don't have like a hard payment system because that would mean starting a business, and that would mean getting taxed for having a business, and I don't do that. Like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. I don't make enough income. But now that I think about it, I don't think that's how taxes work. But I do have like a rough like price range that I would be willing to work for. Ultimately, though, it's up to just the work that they want done and how able I feel I am to like achieve what they want. Social media like bold approaching. Yeah, no, that's probably the better way to do it, to be completely fair. I would do that, but I don't really use a lot of social media, which is really ironic coming from the streamer. But I really just use YouTube. And while recently I do have more social media platforms, it's because of like my actual job, one. And actually I don't even know why I said one, like there's a secondary reason. It's literally just because of my actual I do not use them. Like I have like a Twitter and Instagram. I they just kind of there. Like I have new people like following me, and I'm just like I don't even know what that means. And I could like advertise in on like YouTube, but like most I'll do is I'll just like put it in the description. Like, it's less about making money for me. It's more so about just getting more experience. You know, it's like like it's like when you go into a job interview and they ask you to have like 3 to 10 years of work experience to get the entry level job. I'm doing this so that when they ask me for my like 2 to 3 years experience, I can just be like, yeah, no, I've been doing this for years. Rest. I'm okay. Please hire me, please. Got a page on Insta, Twitter, but I don't use it that much. Yeah. I should probably set stuff up. I should probably make like accounts for I think like I should probably get serious about it. But probably fine. Like, most of the people that would commission me anyway are friends and family. Because I am not that great at art, so like, it's an acquired taste. And by acquired taste, I mean it's the taste of the poor. Like I'm the level of artist to where you would rather me than AI, but if you had a better option, you would go for them. Which I mean, to be fair, at least at least some would consider me over AI. I'm content with that. But yeah, no, it is really nice of them. They're awesome. But if you're wondering why I'm collecting all this wood, it is because I wish to make a campfire. And I say a campfire, but I actually mean like a lot of campfires. Because I just realized that that's actually a really good texture for like the dock I'm making. Uh, I mean AI. Like to be fair, AI's gotten really good. Like, it's gotten really good. I can't even fault them for that. It's actually gotten really. I'm genuinely impressed. But it is sad. Like, give it a couple years, and like all the artists will be gone. The graphic designers will be sold to uh like the air overlords. Films will be created by Sora. It's like where I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's like the Industrial Revolution. Like when we were just like automating everything so that we would have to work less. We're just doing that, but for things that were supposed to be fun because it is now seen as a job. So we're just making the fun activities automated so that we won't have to do them when the entire point was to do them. So society's kind of going in a little bit of a depressing direction, but in this era we should have multiple income. You, I'm a bit lost on the meaning of that statement, but I feel like there's some level of there's some level of correctness in that. I think this is probably enough. Don't need that much. Like it's just a couple of campfires. Like each campfire costs like 4 logs. 4 logs max probably. So it's probably fine. Though we do need like, a considerable bit of coal or charcoal. Though it's probably fine because we have dried kelp now. Like experiences in more than one field side. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's kind of where we're at. Yeah, we need to be able to do multiple things so that we are able to fill into the roles that aren't being currently automated. Like the roles that absolutely need like human presence. It's like the age of hyperfixation is over. We need to be. Everybody needs to become jacks of all trades. Which I mean, to be fair, isn't even that bad of an idea. Like actually, though, like the drawback of everybody becoming a jack of all trades is that as the saying goes, there's the jack of all trades, which is the master of none. Which means that like if we have no specialists and everybody becomes a generalist, then there will be no one to do like be the best at it other than the robots, but other than that they kind of got to learn how to be specialists from someone. I don't even think that's going to work out very well. So random question: do campfires catch things on fire? I hope not. Yeah, I need to have a password. Okay, how about this? Yes. No. Don't touch this. Hey. No. Side quest time. Don't touch X. How do we even get to talking about like the working class and the future of employment first place? I don't know how we got here. I really feel like we're straying away from funny stream. Kind of just entered into political commentary. Frankly, I feel like I don't really get paid enough to talk about political commentary. I think I do. Okay, I have a Silk Touch book, but it has Bane of Arthropods, so we need to put sharpness on the axe. So we have sharpness 3 book here. I think there was another sharpness 3. I should really organize. Okay, yeah, so we have so that's sharpness 4. Sharpness 4. Do we have a sharpness 4 book? Because then we can just go ahead and put on sharpness 5. Actually be awesome. No, okay. It's alright. That's okay. We'll probably get another sharpness 4 axe somewhere. What we need to do is we need to combine these two. Combine these two. Then combine. Okay. Now we have a pretty solid axe. I think after placing down this many campfires, I think the only one at risk of getting burned to death is probably me. So it's probably safe to just spam put down. What's your Insta if you don't mind to tell? I don't have an Insta for like my YouTube yet. That is my personal Insta. It is also like pretty much the first Instagram account I've had for my oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, actually. I might have because I remember vaguely a long time ago, a friend of mine had me get Instagram for something. And I think that one I might have done with my my YouTube stuff. I don't know. Like I am so like non-literate when it comes to like social media to the point where I when setting up my Twitch stream, I actually did like a series of streams setting up my Twitch. It was to the point where I found out that somehow throughout my life I have made like like 4 or 5 separate Twitch accounts. That was just like a very shocking experience. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. So I can commission you later. Also that's a really awesome like Instagram name. This is my second Twitch too. Forgot the yeah, exactly. You forget the password because you log in and then it saves the password and then you either just keep using it or you just forget about it and you don't use it for like a year. Then you come back in and then they ask you for the password and then they have you go through hoops just to let you figure out what the password is or to just let you pick a new one to the point where it's not even worth it and you just end up making a new one anyway. Yeah, no, that was pretty much me for my other Twitch account. Like, there's still Twitch accounts that I'm just finding. Like, it's honestly very scary. Oh, like another thing is that like back when I was younger, I was into Roblox. I don't know what your opinion on Roblox is. Mine isn't that great, but when I was younger, I was really into Roblox. I know for a fact that there are at least like 5 to 7 Roblox accounts that are under my name that I just don't know the passwords to. They're just out there. Like I'm not gonna find them because I don't really want to play Roblox, but like, I know for a fact they're out there. Or I feel like that's a normal amount. That's a normal amount of like extra Roblox accounts. Yeah, Roblox was fun. I'll give it that. It had good times, but then the youths got on them. Back in my day, Roblox was a respectable place where all the respectable people gathered. Now today, the youth of today is showing up, going all over, talking about I don't actually what do they do on Roblox nowadays? Do they still have what's it called? Do they still have the let's survive the disasters? Do they still need to survive the disasters? That's still a thing. They moved. I know Roblox doors exists. I guess they're all playing doors now. It's opening doors. I can do parkour. I can do parkour. I can do parkour. Hang on. First try. First try. Flawless. First try, didn't even struggle. Not even a little bit. Dude, what's the best moment you got this year? Uh, I have no clue. I, that's a good question. Honestly, I didn't do anything this year. Like, in terms of things I've done this year is, I started streaming on Twitch. I made exactly one YouTube video, that just got posted today. I graduated high school and went to college, and I don't know. I have no clue. This year is kind of a sleeper year for me. I didn't really do a lot. Didn't really do much. How about you? Do you have any crowning achievements? Do you have a good 2025? Surely we have enough wood. Surely we have enough wood. Hopefully we have enough wood. Because I don't really want to go out there and get more wood. So this axe is actually really good. Efficiency 4 and breaking. Really solid axe, like all things considered. Alright. Alright, okay, so I was kind of expecting to run out of like fuel before I ran out of things to smell. Honestly, that worked out really well for me. 14 blocks of red kelp. Dude. Oh, nice. 1K followers on Instagram. Really good time with your friends. Oh, that's good. That's always important to spend time with your friends. Honestly, I don't like is 1,000 followers a lot on Instagram? I don't know how Instagram works. I'm assuming it's a lot. Cause like if it's anything like a like YouTube subscribers, like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, like I guess it depends on the person, but at least for me, I'd say 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is a lot. Like 1,000 followers on Instagram sounds like a lot too. But if you just finished college, then does that mean that you got a degree? I don't know why I asked it like that. That's obviously you got a degree if you went to college. Hopefully. How is college then? I mean, that's good. I feel like small achievements should make you happy. No, I wouldn't say finishing college is a small achievement. I think that's a pretty good achievement. And like 1,000 followers on Instagram doesn't sound very small either. Like I feel like your small achievements are actually like relatively well sized, I guess. Yeah, no, it really is the little things sometimes. Uh, and I think I guess I have 8 extra for campfires. They'll pass through campfires. If I yes, they will. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good. Actually really good. things pass through campfires, then I could technically. I doubt they're gonna go through. I don't think they're gonna connect with the chest though. Suppose we can still try. Since childhood, did a diploma in graphic design. Ooh. Okay, so you're going for the same thing I'm going for. I'm a. Do you have any places to look for jobs? Oh. Oh, so that just straight up works. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to work. I'll be completely honest with you. I was really expecting to fail with that one. So in that case, if I just line the entire underside of this, with hoppers, lead into like this, or like maybe a chest. That would actually probably solve like my fishing issue. Back up. Be back up, please. Please. Be back. Be back. Be back up. Be back. Working remotely with an art agent. Part-time job at a cafe. Oh, that sounds really cool. Actually sounds really cool, actually. I mean both actually. Let me specify. I mean both of them. Both jobs sound really cool. Like I don't know how you'd even get in touch with an art agency, and I low-key kind of would like to work in a cafe. That sounds like a really chill job. Is working in a cafe different from working in like a fast food? Like I'd hope so. Like I feel like working in a cafe sounds like, to me at the very least, it sounds like the chiller version of working in fast food. You know, like fast food, but you get more like respectful customers. Oh, it's a chill job. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. If I ever go someplace with a cafe, I absolutely want to work there because it just sounds like a really chill job. Better than fast food chains. I'd hope so. That sounds awesome. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I guess I'll see you when you get back. I'll be streaming till about 6. And if I don't see you then I guess I'll see you next stream maybe. I stream every Friday at 3. That's my goal so far. Thanks for stopping by. Right. Got all this done here. Go ahead and sort some of this. Hopper. The building. Luckily, I did actually organize some of these chests here, and I have what I'm planning on using for building blocks. I have a lot of them. I don't entirely know what. I'll line these with copper. Have X. That copper. I should probably get a probably the best idea here. Grab this up. Take back. Guess we gotta sleep. Oh, okay, okay. Dang it. You know, it's like we gotta aim for the top. There we go. We're probably gonna need to get somewhere upper stairs. Actually, I think I can just turn the blocks in the stairs. If I go to a grindstone, I don't need 6 of them. Let's just somehow make it easy to get in the boat. That's good. I turned these into stairs. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, we're most likely gonna have to get some more cut copper. That's okay. Just try and get the necessary amount. We don't end up with extra. Because extra kind of sucks because we can't do anything with the extra. I don't think we can even smelt it. It just get back some of the copper. I don't want to have extra. Have an extra would mean that we're just gonna have some. So it's gonna take up space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, that's actually perfect. Where is he? Nice. Mind. Oh, perfect. Even number, which means that hopefully shouldn't have any extras. 12. Or no less. Gosh darn it. That's so they can stacks of 8, but wait a minute, Surely there's gotta be a way to just make 4. This that makes 6. Uh yeah. No, that's fine. Like the least we can get is 6. If we just made 2 of them. If we just made 2 of them, then we would have had exactly enough. Why are the recipes like that? Random placement. Actually, I think well, we'll get to the upper floors when we get to them. I think I'm just gonna leave that down there, and I think we're done with the copper because I think we're gonna go about the rest of this with Black's deep slate. I do like it, but I think back one. Add some depth. Yeah, man. You just need a roof. I don't really know what to do for that. We could run an inversion of what we got here. Or actually, wait. Inversion with that, depending on how we're, depending on like what we're actually planning on doing. But I do definitely want something on the roof because I'm kind of tired of it snowing in here every time. And phantoms actually, phantoms too. Uh, what do we have? A stone brick slab. Okay. We have stone. A little bit of stone. We have a lot of stone slabs. I don't think we can turn those. Unsure. Unsure on what. We could just leave it like this. Like an hour, 10 minutes left for. I don't want to do more fishing because God knows I've done enough fishing. I don't want to do any more. So, keep thinking about what to do for the roof here. I want to use wood. It just, I mean, like, to get started with. Oh, actually, I know a good thing that we could do. So we'll have a bunch of campfires. Oh wait, no, right, we used them all. Duck. Oh, you're right, these are still just sitting there. I guess we could just on that for. Oh no, bad idea. Can I have two extras? Yeah, actually. Did the two extras. Did it. There you go. There you go. Okay, I think there's enough room in here for this. You can just convert it all into blocks. And convert the blocks back into copper. Guess we'll put that there. And I guess we're gonna be doing some diving because we need more iron. And grab the silk touch pick. Torches just in case we end up inside of a cave. And actually, before I do that, I should probably the bow. I want mending for the bow, not energy. Well, actually, I think we have two bows now, so we can probably just run them both. There. The Power 4 book. The Power 3 book. Yes, we do have another Power 4 book. Okay. We just need to hope that 10 levels is enough to combine all these books and put them on a bow. Like, the most important thing is getting the Infinity on, probably. But why can I not put Unbreaking 3 on? What the heck? You can put an Unbreaking 3 on. You can make an Unbreaking bow. What do you mean? Yeah, no. I mean, like, still, Power 4 Infinity Bow, good enough for now. Especially since I only have, like, 2 arrows, so that would not go well if I... Grab some torches if I have any. I don't think I have any. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Torches should be enough, especially considering I'm going to be underwater. Okay, so we're just looking out for some iron. Actually, wait a minute, I just remembered. There's a bunch of ores, like, right underneath the base, and I probably don't even have to go far for this. I need to get a lot more iron, to be completely fair, but it is a good place to start. I just do that. Pretty sure there was some right here. I mean, like, and I really don't think we need more copper. Let's face it, we probably need more copper. Okay, and with that, now we actually do gotta go and, like, find ores. Oh wait. Grab this. Okay, now we actually gotta go and find our. Oh, welcome back. What's your food? I forgot this is the touch pick. Oh yeah, I can just mine ice. Yeah, no, welcome back. By the way, do you watch VTubers? Not not really. It's not that I don't like VTubers or anything. I'm not really it's like a stream watcher. Because my attention span is not long enough for it. I know of VTubers, and I'll occasionally watch their videos. I'm not like a big VTuber person or anything though. Though I will say I do kinda like sometimes I do catch myself wanting like a VTuber mod. That would be fun. Actually, I'm kind of impressed. With like the work that goes into it. Do you have an OC? Kinda. I kinda have an OC. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a lot of OCs. Cause I do play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a bit of a degenerate, as one would say. Uh, and I have a lot of characters in Dungeons and Dragons, so technically I have a lot of OCs. But if we're talking like channel wise, technically, my OC is a J Launcher. Like, there's kind of like an avatar that I usually use when like making videos. And that's kind of what I consider my OC. There is also like a little bit of lore as well, but I haven't actually like fleshed it out at all. So it's kind of that's the closest thing that I got to like a practical use original character that I would use for my videos and stuff. There's Conquer there. Actually, I do have a PNG tuber model. I haven't used it in a while because I've been meaning on drawing better art for it. I'm a Let me see if I can bring it up. It's been a long time. It's been a long while. I don't even know if it still works actually. I am curious now. I'm just mining iron. I have no sense of urgency to my actions. Equivalent. I just meant. Actually, can you do that? Is it just that simple? He's I thought it was like a character they. I mean, yeah. I mean, from what I can see of it, it looks really cool. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. Yeah, yeah. Here it is. Is this is me. This is I guess my OC. Uh, I used to use VideoTube for PNG tubers, but I swat I switched swapped I transitioned over to a different thing, something that a YouTuber made that was like way more advanced. But I since then I reset my PC and had to do everything all over again because I lost all of the files. So I transitioned back over to this, but I wanted to make better art because this art is reportedly mid, so I need to do better. Sorry, my OC. These 2D 3D models. Oh, that's awesome. I've always like I said I've always been interested in like what goes into like making 3D models. That is definitely another skill that I think would be awesome to learn. Is to like make to learn how to make 3D models. Been here, been here before. Wait a minute. Guess I missed some iron. Yeah, I bet it is. I honestly, like whenever I do art, I get really hyper fixated on it, where I just do that for like hours straight. Then when I'm done, like I just don't want to do anything for a while. I just want to decompress. Okay, so here we have an actual cave. Am I equipped to go through this? Absolutely not. I do have a gun. That doesn't work very well because my mouse sucks. Why is everything around me breaking? Why are you still alive? This is a power 4 belt. What do you mean? Yeah, you better run. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. No. That. Yeah. No. That has happened to me a good few times. Where like I just really just want a line, and then I just sit there redrawing it over and over. I've become very well acquainted with a Control Z. That pretty much for that specific reason. Ah, I came back. Hang on. Wait. Please, gun, work, please. Don't, please. I'm gonna die. Why? Why won't you shoot? Why won't you register my inputs? I mean, like, throughout, like, all the frustrations that come to just making a singular piece of art for me, it does feel good to, like, finally finish it. Because you can just sit back, you can think about, like, all of like, the whole process, and you can kind of, like, respect the work that you put into it, especially if you like, really like the result. I'd hope you would. I see the appeal in not being underwater mine and stuff, but I am not good at this game, but I'd rather just hide in the water. I think I'm just gonna take my iron and I'm gonna go back to the sea. Because the sea is safer. Made socials for your page, right? No, I have not. So far, all I got is the YouTube and the Twitch. But even then, there's still, like, significant work that I probably could put into those. I don't really have much of a banner for YouTube. You should upload clips, though. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right, I should. But I don't really know. Like, I, like, I have a lot more fun with the long form stuff, which is, ironic considering that I spent the entire year, doing nothing and then I posted one video, but still. I don't know. I'm not really that big of a shorts person. I've uploaded a couple shorts. And I guess I would need to make accounts on all of those platforms. Except for TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will say this. I have no qualms with social media, but TikTok specifically. I am a TikTok non-believer. That is very much my opinion, and I will stand by my opinion. I recognize it for what it is. I do not wish to partake. Like, I'm doing bad enough on YouTube Reels. I I don't know what would happen to me if I went on TikTok too. I think I'd actually just lose myself to the algorithm, I feel. We have to draw a line somewhere, and TikTok is that line for me. Too dangerous. Yeah, I probably should. And I mean, growth is important. I recognize that, but I honestly I'm not really, I don't really have that kind of drive. I'm not really trying to make it big. No, I'm just happy. Like, I did something special when I hit 100 subscribers. My goal is simply 120, specifically because that's the amount of stars you can get in Super Mario 64. That's it. That's my whole reason. Like, as long as somebody watches my videos and enjoys them, as long as I get the occasional viewer on stream, then I'm content with where I'm at. Because being like a whole content creator, that's stressful. And like, this is just something I do in my free time. Real on videos as close to and could make people curious, must admit. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think my I don't really think my videos are made for long form. Not for long form. They're not made for shorts. I don't know. Like I do a lot of different stuff, and yeah, sure, I could turn them into shorts. I tried one short. I tried one short for a video that I ended up not making. It actually it went like that. That short actually went really good. It got like 700 views. Like for me, that's actually pretty good. But I mean, eh, like if I would make shorts for anything, I would probably make them on my streams. But that's only if one, there's enough stuff going on in the stream that I would consider like funny enough to make something off of, but not enough to actually make a video on. Or if uh or as long as I remember to. Because my memory is terrible. And I will easily just forget to do something. Do you got any fellow creators you can collab with? Not necessarily, but not necessarily not. Like I know people, but I don't know them like that, you know? Like I know people who I could potentially collab with, but I don't know them enough to just ask them to collab with me. Plus, I don't really see why they want to collab with me. I also have friends, but you know, like they're all doing different stuff, and yeah, I can make streams fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, absolutely. I do. I'm a. I stream on my birthday every year, or around my birthday every year. It's a tradition at this point. It's birthday stream. And every time me and a bunch of my friends get in chat and we do a bunch of stuff, and those streams are definitely like the most fun, both for me and I imagine for anybody watching too, because there's so many people doing so many things. It's just so chaotic. It's great. And yeah, no, like I mentioned this like a while ago. I don't know if I said it in a video, but I know it was on a stream at the very least. When I was doing something with a friend of mine. But I already know this, but I'm a lot funnier. I feel, or like I can be a lot more entertaining when I'm with other people. Like when it's just me, there's nothing much I can really do. Like there's nothing to work off of. And I do better when there's more people, like somebody to work off of. When's your birthday? My birthday is in September. I was trying to feed the bones to the creeper. I lost the plot. Go. Why did it take you so long? Why? Why does it take 4 shots to kill a creeper? Why is this game like this? Where'd the dog go? Why does the dog keep going to creepers? Hey bud. But like you know what? No, it's probably for the best. You're probably gonna die there. That's okay. Yeah, no, like a birthday stream was pretty much the only time that I would stream because back then when I first started it, I didn't have like the internet or the tech to actually stream regularly. So like that'd always just be like my big thing now. But now they have internet and stuff, I just stream whenever I can. You're a totally different person. You're like, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a completely different person when I'm with people. And I mean, like, I guess sometimes it kind of just depends on the people too. You know, I think it's like a like you fit different roles depending on which friend group you're in. I don't have a lot of friend groups, but I feel like that's a thing, right? With more friend groups, kind of like gotta fit different roles. And not because you're trying to like to change yourself, but just because certain roles are filled, so you kind of gotta like I'm gonna show off different like assets of your personality. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I will say that like I can be both the chaotic friend and the straight man if need be. It all just depends on who. Can't guess who's the real me. You fool, I was actually the third me. I'm a neither of the two aforementioned, but the one that actually doesn't want to be here. Wants to go home. Lying to you. I just want to sleep. I am from the US of A. Land of the free. I can't even finish that. We're nothing's free. Nothing's free here. Nothing's free here. The packaging was wrong. The packaging was false. I live in the US. I live in the East. I'm not gonna say where specifically because I feel like I might be in danger if I do that. No offense. Gotta make sure I have time to defend myself. I got a couple of friends from there. From Canada? You're from the ideal world. How's it like? How's it like in Canada? I'm a huge Canada fan. Oh wow, Toronto too. Okay. Canada's awesome. I still want to go to Canada one day. I want to visit Canada because like I said, I'm a Canada fan. I feel you know it's a good country when the people living in the country like the country that they're in. That's how you know it's a good country. The countrymen actually like it. I absolutely want to go to. Unfortunately, I think like we're making enemies with the Canadians, which is honestly a bit impressive, to be completely fair. But it sucks. Not much corruption. Yeah. Is it true that most of the Geneva suggestion was created because of you, because of Canada? Is that true? Absolutely. Well, I'm very much. We need more things to do with lapis. We can use it to enchant. That's great, but get so much of it. Like I don't really think. Can't lie. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair. All I know about Canada is that The landscape is cool. The food tastes good. And you guys have a pope if I remember correctly. Kind of we end up finding it. 47. No, that's all right. Head him back anyway. Hey, that should be over a stack. That should at least make like what, 10? Oh, like 12. Like 12 hoppers. Which I don't think is enough. But like hopefully we get more than 12. I'm also kind of starting to wonder if I'm going in the right direction because I don't actually know where I am. I don't actually know where I'm going. So I do feel like this is familiar. Like I feel like I'm going. Keep going this way. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized the reason why you're asking me if it had an OC. I was a little bit confused with that because I was thinking that like I had it as my profile picture. Then I remembered that you're here on Twitch. And right now my Twitch profile picture is that one bit from I think it was Origami King with Paper Mario and the gun. Actually, can that also be my OC? Can I just have a second OC? I just take ownership of Paper Mario with the gun. If I can, I absolutely will. Okay. I don't think I'm in the right place. I think I'm lost. Running's not really gonna help me much because I'm gonna be running out of hunger. I think we're getting close. Yes, we are. Can actually see home. Okay. Going out for something. We'll see you in the next stream. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed the company. About 5:30 now. Start ending stream in about half an hour anyway. Just melt down all this stuff. Actually, wait a minute. I need to mine this stuff with the fortune. Then I'm going to go and oh, well then welcome to the Discord then. I'm gonna mine the stuff with the fortune pick, hope for more stuff. Then we are going to melt it. If you join the Discord, then that means that you will have you should get notifications, I think, when I stream next. Hey, thanks for the combo, bye. To be honest, I don't really know what I was looking forward to, or like what I was expecting. To be fair, I don't even remember why I thought this would work. Like for some reason, I remembered it's something about like a fish sandwich. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was like a sandwich, right? I'm fairly certain. We don't have access to turtles, so we can't make turtle soup. Red kelp, bark. Uh, maybe it was just me. Maybe it was just something that I like dreamt up or something. I don't know. Well, I could have sworn there was, but guess not. Yeah, guess no fish sandwich. But this pretty much wraps up stream, to be honest. I'm just gonna make some hoppers, line the bottom of my dock with them so I can make sure that all fish goes in there, and then like maybe try and figure out something with them. Like the composter. Maybe make that separate from the dock and just have the dock lead into like a huge storage system. And we can like make a room down here to actually like have access to it. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. I unironically like, really like that. I go for that. Add the rest of the chests. The iron is smelting fast. It is. Almost done. 7 more. Actually got a stack. Nice. Stack 25. I brought an axe. Alright. What we're gonna do is starting from here. Actually, wait, no, I should probably start from the front. Have it. Oh no, because if we're leading it into a room, actually, we would want to start like here. Yeah, actually, like if we have the wall in here, just in case we want to start like in here or in here, I'm gonna start to put the chests like here, so like regardless what happens, there's space. I'll save these for like a composter. Actually, wait, no, we have like plenty more chests. Make two so that they line the chest here. They, you know what I mean. I hope. Okay, so then what we would then do. Right. Grab the crafting table, bring it down. They're gonna be crafting a lot of chests most likely. We're definitely not going to have enough hoppers for this because this is probably like a stack of hoppers job most likely. Okay, so then what we do is we have the second line of chests because we want to make sure that we have enough storage. That's 4 double chests. Hopefully that's enough. There's so many holes in this ice. Okay, yeah, no, so we need a lot more iron, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea, right? So no matter where we are, if our inventory ever gets full, stuff will go fall down here. They'll get sucked up into the hoppers, and then they'll go into this kind of like chest thing. We need to put. We probably need to put the wall here. It's okay if we put the wall here, but like basically we have 4 double chests worth of storage plus a whole bunch of hoppers. If we make it go out to here. So that does mean that currently our composter no longer works, but that's okay because honestly it wasn't really getting us a lot of bone meal anyway. This was like actual weeks worth of fishing for like a stack and a bit. Like a stack and a half total. And we like honestly we're doing better just getting bones to be fair. So it's not that big a deal. But I guess this will be our next goal. In terms of expanding. We can afford one. We can afford one more. We can afford one more. Might as well make the. Go ahead and quickly like put everything else up. Because we are wrapping up. But I guess that's this is gonna be what we're gonna be doing. We're just gonna get an iron, then investing it to probably the dumbest thing one could possibly invest a bunch of iron into. A dock where you can just sit down, fish, and then when your inventory gets full, you can just keep fishing. All the stuff gets flowed down into these chests. And then we have like the lower room because I'm definitely putting rooms in like some of here. Like this, we're gonna be digging down into here. This will probably either link up to my mining area over there, or I'll just make a new mining area through here. And like each of these like 4 quadrants, I want to make like a small room for. That'll do something simple like this. That's like the basement layers. Trying to make like a fishing rig, a giant fishing rig. I don't think I'm achieving that. I'm a I don't think I'm doing a good job at that, but like it still looks cool. I don't really have any complaints. But yeah, no, that's gonna do it for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I should get back to uploading these on the VODs channel. But yeah, no, I'll see you guys next week for next stream. Thanks for watching.